Let's talk body journaling. Let's talk why it's so important that you go on this journey with yourself after finding out you have herpes. I tell a lot of people that herpes was low key a blessing for me. Before herpes, I was just reckless. I was out there having sex. When I would get tested, all it took for me to think I was okay was the okay from a doctor. I never asked to physically see the results. I never asked to be explained a STI panel. I never even looked to see if they were testing for every single STI that I can get. When I found that I had herpes, I had to slow down. I couldn't have reckless sex anymore. I had to have healthy sex. I had to learn how to communicate. I had to learn my body in order to protect my partner. I had to find my worth because I was like, oh my God, I have herpes, my sex life is over. And that wasn't true because herpes, in fact, did not devalue my worth. It's not, it erased it. It put me on a path of self discovery. Now, a lot of things we talk about within the herpes community is prodrome symptoms, some symptoms we may or may not get before an outbreak. And it's important to know those symptoms because sometimes if they appear, we can nip an outbreak in the bud before an outbreak even shows. Now, prodrome symptoms are symptoms that occur before the initial outbreak or reoccurrence. Prodrome symptoms can occur 30 minutes or several days before an outbreak. To include, but not limited to the following, a prodrome symptom can be shooting pain, headaches, stinging, tingling, numbness, swollen glands, muscle aches, fatigue, burning, itching, frequent urination. But how do you know you're experiencing a prodrome symptom or you're experiencing something else? Well, that is through learning your body, ladies. Through body journaling, I was able to learn my triggers and my prodrome symptoms. And honestly, I haven't experienced an outbreak in over a year, and I used to get them back to back. I say buy a journal, or there's journaling apps. Journaling apps that I used myself was Cara Care app, Flow, Fitbit, and Apple Fitness. Well, I didn't use Apple Fitness, but I used the first three: the Cara Care app, Flow, and Fitbit, and they kind of synced all my information together so that I was able to get a better analysis of what was going on with me. But through body journaling, I not only just found out my triggers and my prodrome symptoms, I learned foods that caused me stress or made me mad, and foods that made me happy, and foods that made me constipated, or foods that gave me diarrhea. It really just reshaped my life. I've learned myself in a whole different intimate way that I've never known myself before. So again, herpes really changed my life. Now, for your daily journaling, what you're doing is you're journaling the food you eat, you're journaling your mood, your stress level, how much water you're drinking. You'll be amazed what drinking enough water can do for you. Your periods, sometimes hormonal imbalances caused by our cycle may or may not trigger an outbreak. We're all different, hence, this journey of learning yourself. A description of your stool, your activities for the day, a description of your discharge, the hours you're sleeping at night. Lack of sleep lowers my immune system, causes an outbreak. A description of your aches and your pains. I suggest taking at least a 2 to 6 months break from sex to learn your body. I took 2 years to learn my body. I hope this helps somebody. I know this was really quick about body journaling. You can find me on Instagram, book a call with me if you need help or if you want further information. My name is Shayna Singleton, herpes advocate and self-love coach. I think you're amazing. I love you. Peace, love, and light.